Let's go guys ya, kembali lagi bersama gue Pire. Kali ini gue bakalan push divisi eFootball lagi guys, menggunakan manajer Ruben Amorim dengan formasi 3-2-3-2 guys. Dan kita akan bermain outward guys ya. Let's go guys, gaskan guys ya. Sudah kali ini aku kan jangan lupa ditonton guys ya konten terbaru gue guys yang laundry simulator guys. Dayuan punya toko laundry guys ya. By start harusnya agak ada yang perlu di otak-atik gak sih guys ya. Kemarin bagus ini rating cok, tiba-tiba jelek lagi, gak nentu banget tuh. Creative playmaker Shinji Okazaki. Sidore lagi bagus tuh guys ya, tapi yang tidak terlalu butuh Sidore guys. Langsung saja guys ya, tidak usah berlama-lama guys ya. Sudahlah. Belum berak guys ya dari kemarin guys, aduh. Trending car kill your ego, wasit goblok, stress bro. Wasit sekarang sih emang agak aneh guys. Gue gak nekel gak apa, cuma nyentuh doang itu guys, merah langsung guys. Udah aneh-aneh ya sekarang wasitnya guys. Sumpah guys, kemarin guys gitu guys. Box in the box, box in the box. Frontline pressure, frontline pressure. Possession game. Thomas Tuchel. Kimik aing rada error guys ya kondisinya guys. Padahal dia DMF gue yang agresif guys ya, yang paling agresif guys. Joshua Kimik.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We're up and running then.
Ajax really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it. Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Akanji. Xavi Alonso. Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's quick to return it. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Xavi Alonso. And it's Musiala.
It is Musiala. Sabar adik-adik.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. He had to make that, and he did make it. Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander Del Piero.
Ajax are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Rijkaard.
Anjir.
And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to...
Oh no, what has happened here?
What is happening here?
It's out for
Ah, goblok. Tolol banget, Cok.
Akanji. Played for Chiellini. Robertson. And he's forced to go back. And it's Xavi Alonso. To Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. And this is Rooney. And it's made its way to him. Here comes... Oh, great leap!
Oh,
that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
No routine shit.
Alexander-Arnold. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Howson quickly onto that, and that is that. Robertson. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi.
Anjir. Muter tapi kok gitu ya.
That has been cut short. Messi. Spread it left.
Anjir. Tidak kena bos ya. Dapat angin bos.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. Robertson. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Now it's Rooney. Xavi Alonso. Played out to the left flank. And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Robertson. It's Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso. And he's intervened well there. Akanji. That's the end of the first 45. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal. That extra clinical edge.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Eto'o. Xavi Alonso. Robertson. Not where it came from. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Delius Konde.
That's a super give and go. He whipped getting up there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Akanji. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Spence. He has found the way through. Here it is, crossed in.
Percy Bandung clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Robertson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Kane.
Oh, it's
little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest.
Oh,
but
it's
I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Xavi Alonso. And Akanji. Spence. Akanji. And it's Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk. Bellingham. And it's Musiala. This is a promising build-up. It's Xavi Alonso. Palmer. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! It's hit the upright.
Diputar sama Eto'o, guys.
That's a fair try, but just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Very incredible.
Chiellini. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Nicely spread. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spence. Now, can they get him away?
Aing ke sana Cok.
Percy Bandung really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Wah,
Persib Bandung have it back.
hampir saja kena tuh, bos.
Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. Rooney. Xavi Alonso. And it's with the keeper.
Rooney.
And Akanji. Messi. Spence. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Eto'o.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Eto'o. Looking for the run. Spence calmly anticipates. Robertson, well seen, saw that coming. Knocks it into space.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Waktu sudah habis lagi, coy ya.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Persib Bandung certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
Jude harusnya plus sih guys. Secara lawan Divisi 2 guys ya. Mana kayak main possession goblok ya, main outlet cok. Outlet memang gitu cok ya mainnya cok. Udah santai guys ya, kita main di winger cok. Enak banget sekarang 3 back ya guys, sumpah guys. Di gue ya guys, enaknya guys. Kayak strong gitu guys. Strong defender. Masa pernah hilang Persipura aku tuh guys, dulu tuh guys. Persipuraku. Lomba. Let's go. Turun Persipuraku guys ya.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. Ruben!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Persib Bandung with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. And it's Chiellini. That has been slung wide. In once more. Robertson. And he was alert to it. Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking to play him in. Akanji cuts out the pass. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. That's where it came from.
Terlalu jauh mas.
The keeper's ball. Xavi Alonso. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ball played for Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely spread. Aubameyang.
Aduh.
Casillas claims comfortably. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. And it's Spence. That's been slipped through. And it's an excellent interception.
Anjir, gak dapet.
Dixon. So we're still where we started right now. Messi. Chance here to counter.
Miss.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Del Piero. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're quick to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Killer pass.
Messi. Rooney. Now it's Aubameyang.
Woi, tidak dikasih. Iya, ini bosnya.
Rijkaard. And it's Spence. This is a promising build-up. Chiellini.
And it's
Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Rooney. Messi. It's a promising position. Cross. Gets his head on it!
anjir, offside goblok.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Masa offside, Cok? Yang bener aja, Bos.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a good ball.
Bola sih.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. No second thought. A straight red card.
Cara oper goblok, Pak.
That was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Guys ya.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Pieri.
Substitution for Pake Bandung. Number
He's
8.
shaping up to have a crack from here. Del Piero!
Del Piero.
William Bacho.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pake Bandung can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Messi. Spence.
Anjir, gak menusuk gitu ya, Bos.
Dixon. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pacho is the guilty party there.
Ngeblok doang loh. Kalah body aja guys sih, bro.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Messi. That has been cut short. Silvestre. Oh, red. Nice interception. Xabi Alonso. Distributed tidily. He's found a way past. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Fuck.
Del Piero. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Del Piero.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And so the action is resumed. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Aguero. That's been cut out, well played. Chiellini. Robertson. Rooney. And it's Robertson. Oh, well measured. Pass is just off target. Silvesh,
Just
the
offside.
most accurate pass. Xavi Alonso.
Aduh,
Rooney
anjir.
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh,
What is it?
tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Ah, tayo lah. Merah ka, guys.
So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Aduh.
1-0, just one winner. Not much more
Look,
than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So early. So early.
Mallorca have fired themselves in front.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed because we have a very different game on our hands now,
Shoot.
Peter.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Dihabok gitu gak pelanggaran sih. Aneh banget, bos.
And they win it back again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Aguero.
Collective.
Spence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Pake Bandung are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Dixon.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot a goal! And there's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Mallorca are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The
Pass is coming off in quick succession
aduh,
here.
salah anjir.
Pake Bandung are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Xavi Alonso.
Bandung.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rijkaard.
Aduh, anjir.
And this is Ronaldo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. And a chance!
Males.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for
Perlu
sure.
porlan ya guys ya. Oh iya.
Clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Coba guys 3 back main. Pemainnya guys. Dispenser sudah habis cuk, udah cuk. Paksa bang.
Substitution for Pake Bandung. Number 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 17. Jed Spence. Number 3.
Pacho.
Andrew Robertson.
And Akanji.
Coming off the field.
Park Ji-sung. Akanji.
Number 6. Park Ji-sung.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Forlan.
Anjing salah goblok.
Del Piero. Well, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish?
Anjir.
And how did he not put that away?
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Norut.
Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Anjir.
Casillas claims it without any
Oke, guys,
fuss.
terus asli guys.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's full on! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he shoots! Oh, wonderful!
Wonderful, gila, seberapa kali di shooting
A
kipernya.
finish right from the top draw!
Bisa coy.
With so little time left, grandstand finish. Oh, no,
Hey,
this
goblok,
does not
Rio.
look good. He is through here. Drives it in, and the shot, and it's in. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Mallorca have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pass somewhat off target. Chiellini. Time added on 4 minutes. Tries to play it through. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Xabi Alonso. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable,
enak lo
but
guys
undone
main
by
cok.
an opponent
Pak.
who's
butuh back yang boil up guys, anjir. Attacking bayang stat. Nah sekarang nggak ada ini cuy. Rating bos. Sekarang nggak ada rating guys. CB. Upamecano. Puyol boleh guys lah. Aman guys, let's go guys. Belilah point. Belilah. Dig. Yes, kok gak sih guys, Divisi 1 guys. Divisi 1, bisa 2 dulu kali Bang Pir ya, aduh. Aneh bener guys, mau tiba-tiba Divisi 1 cok. Divisi 2 aja belum guys ya, aduh. When to pass, kapan pass or clear, kapan passing atau clear bersih. Depending. Belilah kenpai. Di berapa bang? Di 3 guys, OTW 2 nih guys. Seri mulu coy, lama banget ini main kenapa coy. Dari tadi matchmaking terus loh guys. Pada sepi kah nih guys yang main guys? Apa sinyal yang jelek ya cok? kali makan Pake. Anjir. Gile berapa kali guys gak main cok. Sinyal orang apa sinyal kita guys ya. Padahal di OBS aman aja loh guys. Sinyal orang gak sih guys, masa sinyal kita cok ya. Checkingnya lumayan lama cok. Aman guys. Persi Bandung, again Persi Bandung. Aing yang mana nih guys? Oh aing yang home cok. Ring Lampard. Shevchenko. Skorsorshis. Skorsorshis. Untuk kontak sih lumayan kuat Aguero ya guys. Dia orang Aguero bagus kan guys. Long range shooting. Acrobatic finishing.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Persib Bandung again, Persib Bandung guys ya.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action.
Mark van Bommel is a player who is tailor-made to marshal the midfield, Peter. He's an expert ball winner, and he's keen to stamp his authority very early in any game.
And a whole lot more than that, yeah? We've seen him contribute offensively and in no small measure, very often.
And he's got a great range of passing, so whatever he wins back, he'll be spraying it left and right in a hurry. And don't forget, he does have a real howitzer of a strike too.
As England fans will well remember. It's a good spell of possession.
Ya bro.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Persib Bandung clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hazard. Serginho just eases him off the ball.
Anjir lu, dapet cok, keblok cok.
Xavi Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xavi Alonso goes for a shot! Goal!
Bisa di shooting bos dari situ bos.
But he has hit the spot.
Well
play bro.
Sudut
sempit gitu bro. Masih bisa di shooting bro.
Persib Bandung finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. And the finish!
Persib Bandung.
And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach.
Absolute.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit,
Kenapa
that's
kesit,
it.
Mas?
Their heads didn't drop,
Ala
and now their
Messi,
chins
Mas.
are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Aguero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Lah,
He's chosen to go back.
salah goblok.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was
Pressingnya
afforded the
boleh-boleh
space
tuh yang
to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
He's in plenty of space here. No, didn't
Anjir itu
quite
kalau
have the
lolos
weight on
cok
it.
ya.
That's put Pake
Hadapan
to the
mata
danger.
lo Aguero cok.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Look at the space, and a header!
Yes.
And that's in! They've done it!
Buru
It
maju
was
kah,
coming.
Mas?
They have their reward! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Persib Bandung with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Rooney. Can he spark a counter here?
Always Ruben.
Rijkaard. And back to the goalkeeper. Akanji. Spence. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Out, bos. Goblok kok
Now it's
dicongkel-congkel.
Hazard. Van Bommel has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Anjir, salah
That's
goblok.
great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Iya.
Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's tidy. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Nggak dapet goblok.
Opts for safety. Spence.
Wah, Akanji.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence
Terlalu
able to hold
lama
on this time.
menunggunya.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, such a clever touch. He's found a way through. He's had it taken off him. And he's picked it up out wide.
Jagoan, muter-muter
That
na
signals
goblok.
the end of the first period.
Mabar bang. Siap guys ya nanti
Bandung
guys.
have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind.
Dari
They find
Aguero.
themselves in front at half-time.
Possessionnya
Which
guys,
is, for them,
nampaknya
more or
sama kita
less
guys ya.
ideal.
50-50 guys.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Persib Bandung ahead
Hindi ko
by
na
just the
dapat
odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. So straight into the second half. And he's quick to return it. And this is Shevchenko.
Kayaknya.
Nicely weighted. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And no mistake.
Rusuh pisan anjing Saka.
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Terlalu rusuh
It's just
Saka.
incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Now the manager, I think. It's all happening.
97. Bukayo Saka.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Saka! Got to be quick to recover this. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi makes a move down the right. And this is Rooney. Oh, just skips. It's Rooney! He scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Persib Bandung have their lead. Chiellini. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Van Dijk proves too strong, too smart.
Messi.
Now it's Rooney. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Messi. Pinches it off him. Played out towards the right wing. Saka carries the ball down the right. And here's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that.
Jangan kayak orang bingung Aguero.
Persib Bandung appear to be happy to let their front players
bingung
stay
sih
up front all
Aguero
the
guys ya.
time.
Well, it's signaling to
di
the
depan mata
opposition
juga,
that
Cok.
they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Coming on to replace him is
Masih dapat dia anjing kok.
Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Maju atau Alonso.
Van Bommel. Spread out to the left. Shevchenko. Searching pass he's played there.
Jelas ini.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's definitely the right
Better
attitude and
gimmick sih daripada
application,
Alonso
Peter.
sampai
They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain
What
it.
it is. Padahal yang habis Messi lah bos.
substitution for Persib Bandung, number 20.
So we have movement on both benches.
24, Sergio Aguero.
Chiellini.
Number 17,
Mungkin.
Jed Spence.
And he's lost his man here.
Number 3,
Chance! And that's a good finish.
Anjir bingung gitu Cok Magdan Cok.
It is incredible.
Sedarin ke bawah
What
lagi
a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ribery! And there's a goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Leading now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And this is Rooney. Akanji cuts out the pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goblok malah patangkep-tangkep ini.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Kayak liuran bos.
Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Ribery. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Rusukio pengen lampar bos.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Van de Ven. It's Kimmich. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Rooney.
That's going in
Wait,
strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Orang terakhir Rosid. Anjir,
And he is going into that little black book.
merah itu guys ya.
Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Gelo, pelan cok.
Number 14, Xabi Alonso, coming on the field.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Dapat gopuk. Keblok cok. Erling Calaka Hara. Erling
They've played it
Calaka.
short. Mateus receives it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Lah,
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
so many has.
Good ball, good take. Pake Sung. Now, can they get him away?
Goblok malah
So,
belakang di
shot a goal!
si William cok.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
Now it's Williams. Pake Sung. And it's Chiellini.
Shellen.
Now Van de Ven. He shifted it to the flank. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Saka. Could move up a gear here.
Goblok lolos cok anjing.
Saka.
Anjir.
That's an excellent interception. Mateus. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung.
Anjir Ricci
The end
ngoper cok.
time is up. Persib
Anjing,
Bandung
2 kali bener ya
can look
anjing.
back at this result with regret. A front foot
fuck.
start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it.
Bah enak loh guys main tuh guys ya. Aduh guys. Lambat nanti gue dulu guys ya, belum di episode 2 cok. Udah enak loh guys main tuh guys ya. Why stay lost on the other side? Can Spence. Falling in love. Tụi cặp cái lọ lông bên lại contra.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Well, football is of course
today's
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Lampar
This
lumayan
certainly
kewalahan cek
matters.
guys ya.
Well,
Sini
the
balik
pre-match
bola
build-up
coba
has
nih.
been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
The game is
And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, there's always this air of unpredictability when you see the name of Kanu on the team sheet.
He's a super story too, of course, very, very young when his success began, crowned the European champion one year, a gold medal the next.
Yeah, and his knack of grabbing crucial goals was something he was reputed for from way back then.
Some would tell you he was Nigeria's best ever.
There's some debate on that, although I do think he was amongst the most technically gifted.
We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Drogba. Now Kanu, and he's found a way past. Can he finish? And again. Goal!
Sekali serang gol ya. Paksit.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gerrard in acres of space out wide. Spence to Messi.
Close.
Xavi Alonso. He's looking wide. And he's quick to... And the finish!
Magnificent pass.
The glorious goal! About as smooth as it gets.
Magnificent
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Nothing can.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
Oh, shot a goal! Rooney, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Referee's given a throw. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Iniesta.
Lorient really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Wow.
Chiellini. Robertson. Akanji is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
He's running bodies.
And here's Drogba. Van de Ven. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Aubameyang. Messi. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rooney! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rooney is offering a wry smile there.
Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And this is Drogba. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. Xavi Alonso. Rooney. Robertson, who does have an assist to his name. And Akanji. Spence. And Akanji. Pressing high and with purpose. Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. Kanu. Iniesta. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sorry.
The referee has shown him a yellow card.
Kira mau sprint ya guys ya. Ternyata tidak guys ya.
Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Spence. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. Back towards the middle. Van de Ven. It's Xavi Alonso, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Great chance! Superb goal!
Anjir, keblok Gerard,
Well,
cok.
Peter, they're trying to claim offside
Ini
here,
dapat
but
itu.
this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've
Ini
got
dapat
it
itu,
wrong.
guys.
Number
Ini
22.
dapat itu tambah GG man. Oke, kapelo, cok.
Lorient with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Have been indicated.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He'll try from distance! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Cross goes in, Messi!
Aduh, lupai anjir.
And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you
Mesut.
see what a difference it makes to have so many...
That's the end of the first 45.
Apa namanya itu, guys?
So we have
Ini
here a
dari Ipmo, cok.
genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Single goal.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Oh, that just about
Fabio
sorts out the first
Capello.
45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Kita salah passing dulu, guys.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Percy Bandung really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Robertson.
Roberts.
Chiellini. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries one from range!
Anjir.
Oh, the
Power
keeper's
gitu,
done
bro,
ever so
ya.
well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
Telepon
that.
aja guys ini mah, guys ya.
Persib Bandung
Seberapa
with their first
konsisten dia
corner,
nepisnya,
the
guys.
first in the game for either side, actually. Akanji. Xabi Alonso gets into a good... He leaps for it!
Anjir, fuck.
Lorient
Holds
are
it.
looking to go
Yes.
forward now. It's their second
Lagi.
corner of the game,
Lagi, bos.
and it's been taken short. And it's Xabi Alonso. Crossed into the box.
Aduh, berapa cuy?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nicked it back promptly. That has been slung wide. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Messi.
Selalu
Iniesta.
lama menunggu.
Now it's Drogba. Gerrard. Zanetti. And it's Iniesta. Spread out to the left.
Roberto Carlos.
Spence.
Aduh, salah cok.
Rijkaard.
Untung masih dapat, bos.
Chiellini. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. That is a brilliant interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really
Oh, blow,
front-footed
blow.
approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And Aubameyang!
Kayak bisa 1-2 gitu, guys ya.
Denied brilliantly.
Taktik gitu, bos.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that.
Van de Ven.
Chiellini. For Xabi Alonso. And it's Robertson. Messi. Opts for safety.
Roberts.
This is a promising build-up. And the shot!
Aduh,
Oh, and that one's
sudah
done
mati
no
langkah
damage
tuh, guys,
in the end.
bukunya.
Rooney just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of
And the
distance
shot.
is usually up his street.
Scores.
Substitution for Persib Bandung. Number 21.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 20. Xabi Alonso.
Persib Bandung do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Kimmich.
Number 22.
Robertson.
Joshua Kimmich.
And it's Kimmich. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Problem. Salah coba.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chiellini. Spence. Rijkaard.
Lama coba.
Persib Bandung really are
Jauh-jauh ke
showing
situ,
all
guys.
the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Persib Bandung can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rooney. And it's Kimmich.
Ya latihan defense, Cok.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Aguero, and he cuts out the supply. Well, this could be it for something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aguero is there to clear.
Ih, kenapa ke situ ya?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Aguero. Oh, strongly challenged there. Chiellini.
There will be
Passing
1
is
minute
crisp
added
and
time.
sharp. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mateus really must be thinking what he has
Mateus,
to do to
ah,
score
Madrid
there.
gak bisa back pass ke belakang, Cok. Oh.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Mateus,
Duh kan?
they knocked and knocked, but there is time for
Bener
no
ya
more.
guys, back pass gitu.
One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and
Kita
at the
8
margins,
target guys.
it
Yang
was
masuk cuma
decided.
1, Cok.
Hello everybody, and this is a
But
quick
after all of
reminder.
that,
Blunder anjir, Pak, guys. Maginen. Terlalu banyak blunder, Mas ya. Andriy Shevchenko. Ya, terus divisi malah push merah gini guys ya. Aman aja guys, aman guys. Persib Bandung kami datang. Gokil, bisa 1 guys. Gelo berdak. Divisi 1 gak tuh guys. Kita kan kalah mulu nih. Harusnya dikasih yang setara guys atau enggak di bawah gitu guys seringnya guys. Dikasih divisi 1 langsung guys. 4-2 1-3. Jurgen Klaven. Aduh, sini aing lupa, cok. Spandik aing guys ya. Korsis. Abu Moyang 90, King Power 85. 92, King Power 90. Ruben. Didier Drogba.
Hello everyone and welcome to
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Monumente location.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got
Very
things underway.
simple. Oh shit.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
For me. Shooting apa gimana, Mas?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Kalah cok Messi.
No, that was never going to make it.
Messi sama
Passing
Roberto
is crisp
Carlos
and sharp.
kalah cok.
And here's Eto'o. And here's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
Always
a formidable matchup. Drogba. Now it's Rooney. Robertson. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Just
Oh, red. Nice
Mas.
interception. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Rooney. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Messi. He is starved of space and time. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Xavi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Kamu cepat. Anjing, udah gua ngobrol.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Thuram. That is a superb rearguard action. Crosses it in.
Cuma gitu ya Thuram goblok.
Spence. Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is a brilliant interception.
Borok banget, cok. Lah.
That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Rooney. What's going wide left?
Like banget.
Vieira. Akanji. And he was quick to react.
Bola jangan ditunggu, Mas Drogba dong. Fuck.
Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Played in by Eto'o. And that has been cleared.
Langsung bos. Jangan marah-marah.
30 minutes gone.
Sirup dapat bola.
And it's Neymar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spence. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. And Spence. Messi.
Anjir, Neymar.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Neymar
Junior.
passing nice and neat. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cirup sih gila banget tuh sumpah.
Spence, and he's forced to go back. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Half-time getting close now. Messi, played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bareng kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi.
Indah jangan marah-marah, nanti kamu cepat tua. Barwas.
Akanji. And Spence. Akanji. Chiellini. And the referee has blown for half-time.
This is a staff
So we go in at
Udah,
half-time with both
bisa
defences
duduk.
still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see
Berubah
what the
kayak
second
kurang
half brings.
gitu cowok ya. Aduh.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor.
Parah nih.
Tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And this is Messi. Towering header! Robertson. And it's Cruyff. Nice control. Cruyff!
Anjir, pas gitu, Cok.
Boy, he struck that clean.
Pas kemagnan gitu, bro.
Robertson. To Chiellini. Van de Ven. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. He's found space here.
Terlalu keras, Mas. Messi.
Not the most convincing of passes. Nedved. Now it's Cruyff. Van de Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Lupa, guys. Ada pemotong rumput, guys. Namanya Vieira, guys.
Van de Ven. Rijkaard. Spence. Akanji. Chiellini. That could spell trouble. Oh, a gilt-edged chance is having a shot! No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Xavi Alonso. Now Van de Ven. Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
Aing kasih itu loh, guys. Oper, guys.
Chiellini.
Kesana goblok.
Xavi Alonso. Rooney. Messi. Looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go.
Hey, shit. Ngejungkol gitu, shit.
He will be livid with himself.
That's it.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Drogba. It's Drogba!
Anjir. Yang mau bilang goblok.
Just needed better
Robert
contact.
Drogba.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Thuram. And it's Messi. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Spence. Messi. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Header! And again!
Goblok mana, Cok?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Eto. He's cut it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to...
And the shots! That was
Beratnya kudu kumahakeun sih, guys.
Yeah, he was well placed
Pala
to
buat
deal
aku
with
teh,
that.
guys. Goblok, wah, aing ngoper ke mana-mana sih, Cok. Dinda jangan marah-marah. Substitusi.
Substitution for Pake Bandung. Number
Arsenal
21.
with the corner. There first. Messi with the short one. And he's gone backward here. He's having a hit! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Coming on the field.
Nuno Mendes.
Itu bisa kena gitu.
Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. Eto gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played.
Pake Bandung truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Forlan, good read, needed to be.
Orlando.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gelo Piera deui anjing.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Mendes.
Nice.
Incredible!
Itu adalah anjing saset ngoblok.
Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Pake Bandung now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, goblok ribut. Gelo masih ngomong, Cok.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier
nice.
incident. And there goes their last chance.
Harusnya gede sih namanya, guys, ya. Kita menang lagi satu
They
aja.
have doggedly, sometimes
Pedesnya 40, Cok. Oke, Spandik AI mana ya? Pandik. Pandik apa Pandepan sih, guys? Carryingnya sih Pandik, guys, ya. Dia buat speed doang, Cok. Physical contact, jumping, stamina. Buat speed sih di tengah harusnya back speed ya, guys. Cinta jangan marah-marah. Apakah kita bakal ke divisi 2, guys, hari ini, guys? Let's see, guys. Sotham tadi bisa 1, sekarang divisi 2. Seimbang gini, guys, lawannya, guys. Belok kanji number 100%. Butuh destroyer guys ya, kanan kiri guys. Bila kita pasang di tengah aja guys. Piscam. Sudah pada dapat lagi dia Luis Suarez cok. Bro di Abu Moyang cok. Jarang login aja guys. Cok sumpah dah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Again, Persi Bandung.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great, but real chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Real
chance. All the way through to the keeper. Chiellini, Rooney, Messi, Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Aubameyang, and here's Rooney. He's having a pop. It has to be.
Real power, shooting real power.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Always onto this. Goes long and straight. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played.
Ada si Declan, guys.
Rui Costa conjures time and space where few can.
Southampton really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Now it's Rooney, Robertson. It's Xavi Alonso, Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Good spread.
Kenapa gitu?
That pass just didn't quite work. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Rooney. This is a promising build-up. It's Rooney! He's done very well to get to that.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ya sosok Rooney aja guys ya.
Persib Bandung with the corner. They're first.
Iya anjir Sarah coba.
Xavi Alonso with the short one. Pacho. Now it's Xavi Alonso. And the cross comes in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Rooney. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Aduh, kita mau syuting cok ya.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Persib Bandung clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rui Costa. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rooney. Great vision. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spence receives it in a terrific effort.
Pada kemana mas? Keyboardnya mas jelek banget cok.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Keyboardnya nih pada jelek banget guys ya.
Pacho. Chiellini. Van der Ven. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now it's Aubameyang. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Persib Bandung are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Šeško, and this is Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rui Costa. And it's Davis. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Rice. Oh, this is a great position. Rijkaard.
Blok. Pernah dapat anjing.
Robertson.
Aduh, saya skor.
And here's Rui Costa. He's beaten the last man. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
The piece on the pen.
So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Persib Bandung have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Persib Bandung currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Luis Suarez.
Rice. Now it's Kimmich. Rui Costa for Rice. Davis, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Rooney. Rijkaard. Pacho. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And he's forced to go back. This is a promising build-up. Aubameyang! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Yang ambil, bos. Punya Ruben guys, yang ambil guys ya, Pak.
No, again there's no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Persib Bandung are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Spence finding himself in space. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked it. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Aubameyang. Sudah open, masih pada off deh guys.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 13, Rui Costa. Number 30, Benjamin Sesko. Number 7,
Spence.
Luis Suarez.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Number 25,
Kimmich.
Aubameyang.
Onana. Rice. Now it's Aubameyang. Xavi Alonso. And it's Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in.
Macho, anjir.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's a sharp pass. Back towards the middle. Onana cuts out the pass.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland is onto this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rooney. Xavi Alonso. And this is Rooney. Spread it left. And he's quick to return it.
Anjir.
Kimmich.
Bandung surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Haaland.
Well,
He's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Xavi Alonso. And here's Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kimmich. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Can he finish?
Almost.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Aubameyang. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Aduh. Masuk gua aneh, Pak.
And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Onana.
Bandung really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
This looks promising. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Very much into the last knockings.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Aguero. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Spence has it in a wide position. Spence's cross, skillfully cut out. Messi! And he's opted for the long pass.
Yes.
That's the end.
This is the
have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving
Masuk cuma
just enough.
satu guys ya, anjir Pak. Last one guys ya, divisi last one divisi 2 guys ya. Let's go guys. Sudah lama tidak ke divisi 2 guys ya. Semenjak turun season guys, awal season guys ya. Sudah 10 harian guys. William Pacho. Gila guys, kita lawan divisi 2 terus guys dari tadi guys ya. Oh, bro. Bos, rada bingung kalau hitam biru mah guys ya. Porsis 5-1-3-1 semi kukilis cush. Apa dia namanya cok? Semi kilis kilit soy lombal. Main kewalahan lawan Frank Lampard guys, lah. Ya presinya itu loh guys, sebenarnya cok ya.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries, and his willingness to get back at...
There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Spence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kaka. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold gets on his bike and on the move. He's got away. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Persib Bandung present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game. Terrific save by Manuel.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh, what a mistake.
Messi, rival pisan Messi.
Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Azar. For Messi. Chiellini. And it's Messi. This is a promising build-up. Here's a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's looking wide. This looks promising. Now it's Azar. That's a nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Messi, salah Messi.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good spread. Passing nice and neat. Van de Ven.
Lah, lama gitu
Messi.
deh.
Now he's got space here. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking for a runner.
Aubameyang.
Akanji. Spence. Rijkaard. Rooney. Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Scores. And Robertson. It's Aubameyang. Played into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Robertson. Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shifted it to the flank. Chips it through.
Boys shot.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chiellini. Van de Ven. Good chance here! Messi. Rijkaard. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly... Rooney! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
This is the...
And it's Chiellini. Xabi Alonso delivers. And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Goblok,
offside.
offset, bodoh, cok. Maka di spin ya, anjing. Dispen.
Rooney. That is good alertness. Pake is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Decent chance!
Tipis banget, bro.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Spence. Akanji. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! Rijkaard. The referee says that is that for the first
Cheers,
half.
terop the piece, making in.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Persib Bandung are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He has a... It scores! They've got to be quick to recover this. Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's Rooney. And here's Aubameyang. He's in a great position here. Spence was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in.
Anjir, masih dapat ya.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rooney is offering a right smile there.
MTM kayaknya guys. Ih, nih mayor guys.
3 coming up. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Now it's Xabi Alonso in towards the back stick. Punched away. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, now he can run away with it. It's goals! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Robertson. And still we await the first breakthrough. Akanji. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. That could spell trouble. He's found the way through. And Dyke clears without hesitation. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? And again.
Ribuan tai lah.
That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So changes of foot here and from both sides. So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Aduh anjir, salah.
Robertson. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Forlan.
Goblok atau Asia.
Azar. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kimmich. Rijkaard. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good take in a good area.
Bandung really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he's intervened well there.
Langsung mas, jangan mas.
Chiellini. Persib Bandung very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything.
Mateus! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Persib Bandung get their fourth corner. Mateus goes short. Aimed at the far side.
Aduh, salto tadi
Neuer claims it. Safe hands.
Jauh
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Up Jisung. And Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Forlan. Good ball, good take. Tacho with the clearance.
Kulit bro.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
And he's picked it up out wide. And he's straight offside.
Persib Bandung really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the number on the board is 3. He's shifting through the... And the shot! And it's come back after him. And there's a goal!
Lolos gitu, Cok, Mateus ya.
We have parity. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Forlan voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yang masuk coba
with a good mix of action and plenty of...
Last game guys ya. Kami datang bertemu. Amorim harus main cepat ya temponya guys, ini bisa lambat cuy. Harus tes guys. Malah kita sekarang lawan divisi 3 cok. Tadi kita divisi 3 di lawan divisi 2. Sekarang kita divisi 2 lawan divisi 3. Seharusnya lawan divisi 2 lagi gak sih bro? Gaspar ini long ball counter guys. Gaspar ini tuh buat main ball counter, yang baru tahu guys, sumpah guys. Ibrahimovic.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started. Well, 2002 was a great year in the career of Roberto Carlos. Brazil's fullback, extraordinaire, top of the world with Brazil, top of Europe with his club, all in the space of a couple of months. You really could ask for no more.
Yeah, he had a big hand in both of those, although he made a bigger impression in the latter for his club. That decisive goal that came somewhat against the run of play, Peter, it's easy to forget he was actually the one who set that up.
He did, mind you. It was one of the greatest volleys ever, especially in view of the context and the occasion. Right card. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Aguero. Pinches it off him.
Sabar bos, ambil dulu posisinya guys.
Robertson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's Scholes. He's beaten the last man. Chiellini eases the ball away from him. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Robertson. Oh, it's come loose. First quarter of an hour gone. Persib Bandung yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the run. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rooney. Oh, easy pickings there.
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
He's found space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Otto proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Rodri. Ferdinand makes the interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Rooney. Robertson hangs one in. Rudiger getting this one clear. And he's gone long. So what can they make of this? And here's Aubameyang. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Rodri. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Rooney.
Ih, aing ke bawah mas.
Rooney.
Astagfirullah.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Rooney. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Rooney conjures time and space where few can.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rooney with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Otto.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Akanji. Played for Chiellini. Robertson. Rooney. It's Xabi Alonso. And it's Rooney. And it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a sharp pass. Xabi Alonso. That has been slung wide. Alonso for Messi. Some really good... And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal!
Well, what a great goal from a great player. An absolute...
And that is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Persib Bandung coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Persib Bandung can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Rijkaard. Xabi Alonso. No way through. Rooney. Rooney. Xabi Alonso. And here's Scholes. Oh, sweet feet. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rooney. And the through ball. And he's running through. Rooney! It's a goal!
Willpower,
and
boss.
In that moment, he has his 50th goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Persib Bandung are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. Xabi Alonso.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Passing nice and neat. Chiellini. Van de Ven. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Robertson has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Floated through. And he's quick to get rid. Rodri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Robertson to Messi. Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great chance! Some resolute defending there. Aubameyang. Can he get it through? Aubameyang. Space for him to turn and look. There's the shot! That could... And one more try! And again! Just cruising!
Terus shooting, rebound terus, bos.
Cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Persib Bandung find a position of real strength now. Messi.
Messi.
Akanji. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up. Otto. Persib Bandung are closing in on a comfortable win. Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yellow card, sabar guys ya. Pada habis, bos.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 20.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 6.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 11, Sergio Aguero.
Bellingham.
Number 21, Wayne Rooney. Number 10, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 4, Xabi Alonso.
He's found the way through.
Jude Bellingham. Number 7, Leroy Sané. Number 5,
Robertson.
Lionel Messi. Number
Robertson.
19, Marcus
2 minutes to be
Rashford.
added on.
2 added minutes have been
Rijkaard.
indicated.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Yes.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
Oke lah guys ya, mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget udah join live guys. Jangan lupa di like, share, and subscribe ya guys. Subscribe ya guys. Karena gue bakalan live tiap hari ya guys. Oke guys, thank you guys. Gue Pire pamit dulu guys. See you di next live berikutnya guys. Bye bye. Thank you guys.